Today is a special day for one of our Central High School coaches as he celebrates his 32nd birthday. How about it for Clay Pope, Central High School coach?
Well, good afternoon and welcome to Central High School in Central Louisiana, just north and east of Baton Rouge, as the Saints will take on the first game of the three-game series. Saints will take on the Central Wildcats, 2017-2018 5A state champions. JT Pelican will lead things off for the Saints. First pitch, swing and a miss by Pelican. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1. Curveball misses low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike to Pelican. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Pelican. Ball and 2 strikes, and Pelican will strike out swinging.
Starts it off with Decay.
One out in the inning for Cooper Miller.
Third baseman Cooper Miller.
First pitch, Miller lifts it straight up. Pitcher calls it, and he'll make the catch there in front of the mound for out number 2. So 2 down in the inning for Gus Milligan.
Brings up the right fielder, Gus Milligan.
Wind blowing straight in from right field. Chance of some rain. And I am outside today, so if we do have a rain situation, I'm going to have to shut it down. First pitch to Milligan's a curveball in for a strike. It's no balls and 1 strike. And time's called. Ground ball towards the shortstop. Throw to first. That'll be in time. 3 up, 3 down for the Saints in the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom of the first inning, no score. Bottom of the first, no score.
Center fielder Sam Kennison will lead it off for the Central Wildcats.
First batter for the Wildcats will be center fielder Sam Kennerson.
Pitcher for the St. Louis.
Grant Peshoff on the mound for the Saints. First pitch is a strike on the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike from Peshoff. Oh, 1, swing and a miss, and it's no balls, 2 strikes. Peshoff on the mound. Gaskin is the catcher. David Nolan at first, JT Pelican at second, Evan Jobert at third, and Cooper Miller is at third, and Evan Jobert is at shortstop. Here's the 0-2 from Peshoff. Just off the outside corner, 1 ball and 2 strikes. In the outfield for the Saints, Chase Wilson in left, Caleb Duhan in center, Gus Milligan is in right. Christian Carpenter is the DH today. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Kennerson. Here's the pitch, misses in the dirt. It's 2-2. Two to Kennerson. Misses outside. The count's full. 3-2 pitch from Peshoff coming up. He deals, and it misses low. Ball 4, leadoff walk for Kennerson.
Looks at ball 4. Brings up right fielder Eddie Pizan.
Kennerson at first for the Wildcats. Pizan is the batter. Pitch from Peshoff misses high. 1 ball and no strikes to Pizan. Here's the 1-0. Runner takes off. Throw down. Not being timed. Stolen base for Kennerson.
Kennerson to second.
Pitch was high to Pizan. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 pitch falls in for a strike, and it's 2 balls and a strike now to Pizan. Nobody out, runner at second for the Wildcats. Breaking ball from Peshoff misses outside, and it's 3-1. Three-1 from Peshoff. Fly ball left field. Wilson going back as up against the wall. Kennerson will come in and score. And a double for Pizan.
To the wall in left field. That scores Kennerson from second.
So 1-0 Wildcats here in the bottom of the first.
Except the Wildcat third baseman, Dalton Aspall.
So here's Dalton Auspalm with nobody out and a runner at second. First pitch from Peshoff catches the inside corner. It's no balls and a strike. Ball gets under Gaskin, and Pizan will head to third. It's 1 ball and 1 strike to Aspalm. Nobody out, runner at third now for the Wildcats. One from Peshoff. Chopped foul to the third base side. A ball and 2 strikes. Curveball swing and a miss by Aspalm for out number 1. So 1 down in the inning. And the batter for the Wildcats will be Dotson. First pitch to Dotson is low and away. Here's the 1-0 from Peshoff. Chopper back towards the mound. Peshoff snags it. His only play is to first. He'll get the out. Pizant will score. 2 outs in the inning. 2-0 for the Wildcats. Two down, nobody on now for the Wildcats. And the first baseman, Nick Noble, will be the batter. Pitch misses outside. A ball, no strikes to Noble. One 0 pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. One pitch, misses outside. Two balls and a strike, 2 down, nobody on for the Wildcats. Strike called, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two from Peshoff. Gaskin gives the signal. Peshoff rocks and fires. Misses just low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two from Peshoff. Here's the pitch. Outside corner. Gets him looking to end the inning. 2 runs on 1 hit, 1 walk. We'll go to the second. It's Central 2, St. Louis 0.
it off.
Top of the second inning, Saints trail it by 2. David Nolan will lead things off here for the Saints. And the first pitch is low. It's 1 ball, no strikes to Nolan. Outside corner's called a strike. And it's 1-1. There's the 1-1. Grounded foul down the left side. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes to Nolan. Breaking ball's in the dirt. Here's the 2-2 from Castles. High and inside. The count's full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan. Leading things off here in the top of the second. Now strikeout from Castles as Nolan goes down swinging. It's 1 out in the inning. That'll bring up the shortstop, Evans Jobert.
Shortstop Evan Jobert.
Jobert pops it high in the air on the right side. First baseman near the Saints dugout. And he'll make the catch in front of the dugout for out number 2. So 2 down in the inning now for the designated hitter, Christian Carpenter. Carpenter drives the first pitch to center field. Center fielder on the run. And Kennison will make the catch. Ball looked like it was going to get down. Kennison on his horse and makes the catch to end the inning. So we'll go to the bottom of the second inning. It's 2-0 Wildcats.
second. Grant Chauvin, the second baseman.
Bottom of the second inning, Chauvin will lead things off here for Central. First pitch from Peshoff misses low. 1 ball and no strikes. Right down the middle for Peshoff, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike to Chauvin. Ground ball towards the left side. Deep in the hole. Throw across. Not in time. Joubert had to go way back to get it. Throw it across the diamond to Nolan. The throw was not in time. Infield base hit for Chauvin.
Left fielder Brody Naps.
Here's Naps. Nobody out and a runner at first. First pitch is in for a strike, and it's no ball and 1 strike to Naps. There's the 0-1. Runner takes off. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out as Gaskin put it right on the money to Pelican. And there's 1 out in the inning on the caught stealing.
Gaskin, the short catcher, to second, catch the runner.
1 ball, 1 strike to Naps. 1 down, nobody on now. First pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike to Naps. Fouled back, and it's 2-2. Game 1 of 2 tonight. Game 3 will be tomorrow. Moved up to 11 a.m. due to some weather that we may be getting tomorrow afternoon. Curveball, and it's grounded towards the left side, right side. Pelican has it. Over to Nolan. 2 down in the inning.
Catcher Gabe Patterson.
So here's Patterson with 2 down, nobody on. First pitch misses high and inside. A ball and no strikes from Peshoff. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike from Peshoff. Here's the 1-1. Strike called. And it's 1 ball and 2 strikes to Patterson. 2 down, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes from Peshoff to Patterson. Just misses outside, and it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 in the dirt. And the count is full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count from Peshoff to Patterson. Here's the pitch. just misses high for ball 4.
Madison, ball 4. And Drew Myrick, you better, with 2 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
So here's Myrick with 2 down and a runner at first base. Peshoff throws to first and Myrick slides back under the tag. Shows bunt and bunts it foul. No balls and a strike now to Merrick. Shows bunt again, bunts it down the third base side. Miller charging hard, and he won't have a play. Myrick bunts for a base hit, runners at first and second. Back to the top of the order, and Kennerson.
Back to the top of the order, center fielder Sam Kennerson.
First and second with 2 outs for Kennerson. First pitch misses high and outside. It's 1 ball, no strikes from Peshoff. There's the 1-0. Strike called. It's 1-1. One from Peshoff. Chopper towards Jobert. Jobert's charging hard, and he won't come up with it. Runner rounds. He'll head to home. Here's the throw. And the runner is safe at home.
Hit by Sam Kennerson.
With 2 infield hits with 2 outs. And the Wildcats have scored a run, have runners on the corners here with 2 outs for Pizant. Runner takes off to second. Throw across, cut it off. Here's the throw back home. And he's tagged out. Cut it off by J.T. Peliquin. Back to Gaskin, and 3rd out called at home plate. 1 run on 2 hits. We'll go to the top of the 3rd inning. It's Central 3 and St. Louis 0. Caleb Duhan will lead things off here in the third for the Saints.
Caleb Duhan.
First pitch misses outside.
Center fielder. Castles and Patterson, your battery mates.
One ball, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes now to Duhan. Chopped foul, it's 2-1. Two one to Duhan. And the pitch is low. It's 3 balls and a strike. Three-one on its way. Fly ball left field. Left fielder comes in a couple steps and he'll make the catch for out number 1. So 1 out for Chase Wilson.
Brings up the left fielder, Chase Wilson.
Wilson, first pitch, fly ball center field. Kennerson takes a step and makes the catch. And there's 2 outs in the inning. So here's Clay Gaskin with 2 down and nobody on. First pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes to Gaskin. One 0 to Gaskin. Outside corner's called a strike. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Gaskin. Gaskin fouls it back into the net. Two balls and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on here in the top of the third. Gaskin with the chopper back to Castle. Castle toss it over to first base for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Saints in the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third inning. Central leads it 3-0.
will lead it off.
Bottom of the third inning, Peasant back to the plate after Myrick was caught stealing at home. First pitch is in for a strike to Peasant, and it's no balls and a strike from Peshoff. The 0-1's in the dirt. It's 1 ball and 1 strike to Peasant. Swing and a miss on the off speed, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes now. One, two from Peshoff. Swing and a miss, and a strikeout to start off the third.
Peshoff with the K, out number 1. Brings up the Wildcat third baseman, Dalton Aspalm.
So here's Aspalm with 1 out. First pitch is in for a strike from Peshoff. A 1 pitch is low, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 misses high. It's 2 balls and 1 strike now to Aspalm. Grounded foul towards the Wildcat dugout. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is in the dirt. It's 3 balls and 2 strikes now from Peshoff. Three-two pitch. Fly ball right field. Right fielder going back. Milligan near the wall. And it's off the wall. So Aspalm will stand up at second base. 1 out double for Dalton Aspalm. Opposite field into the wind for Aspalm. And he hits it off the wall. Here's Dotson with 1 out and a runner at second. Wind has died down somewhat. It's blowing directly in from right field earlier. Dotson, looper to Pelican. Pelican over to second. Got him. Double him, Aspalm off. Line drive to JT Pelican. Over to Jobert, and that'll end the inning. No runs on 1 hit. We'll go to the 4th. It's Central 3 and Saint 0. JT Pelican will start things off here for the Saints in the top of the fourth. First pitch misses low. And it's 1 ball and no strikes. Pelican calls timeout. Here's the 1-0. Outside corner, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. One to Pelican. He fouls it back. 1 ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes for Pelican. And swing and a miss. He strikes out for out number 1. So with 1 out, here's Cooper Miller.
Third baseman Cooper Miller.
First pitch to Cooper Miller misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. One-0 pitch. Fly ball right side. Right fielder coming over and up. And he'll make the catch for out number 2. 2 down, nobody on for Gus Milligan. So Milligan steps in with 2 down. First pitch, fly ball right field. Right fielder running over. He'll get under it, and he'll make the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Saints. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. It's Central 3, Saints 0. Bottom of the fourth. First pitch from Peshoff is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's no balls and 2 strikes now from Peshoff. Bottom of the 4th inning. Central leads it 3-0. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled down the right side. Count will stay no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch misses high. It's a ball and 2 strikes now to Noble. Breaking ball off the end of the bat, foul towards the Saints dugout. Count will stay 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch to Noble. Fly ball right side. Milligan coming in. He's calling it near the line, and he'll make the catch for out number 1. Just in foul territory. So 1 out here in the inning. That'll bring up Chauvin. So here's Chauvin with 1 out. Breaking balls in for a strike, and it's no balls and 1 strike to Chauvin. Game 1 of 2 tonight. 0-1. Misses just high. And it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball misses outside, and it's 2 balls and a strike now from Peshoff. Outside, and it's 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike called on the inside corner, and the count's full. Here's the 3-2. Misses high, ball 4. So 1 out, a runner at first. And here's Naps. First pitch from Peshoff misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Strike called, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first. Chauvin is back. There's the 1-1. Back to the mound. The bounce off the mound. Jobert got him at first. Ball bounced off the mound, took a high bounce. As Jobert is charging hard, gets the out at first base. There's 2 outs, runner at second now. Got to bring up the catcher, Patterson.
Brings up the Wildcat catcher, Nate Patterson.
First pitch, slow roller to Pelican to first for out number 3. Wildcats strand 1 in the bottom of the 4th. We'll go to the top of the 5th inning. It's Wildcats 3 and Saints 0. Top of the 5th inning, and David Nolan will get things started for the Saints. Nolan lifts the first pitch into foul territory, out of play. It's no balls and 1 strike. 'No balls and a strike to David Nolan. Ground ball, third base side, just foul to the left of the bag. That's no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, 2 to Nolan. Here's the pitch. And called strike 3 on the outside corner. Nolan goes down on strikes. 1 out in the inning for Evan Jobert.
Brings up shortstop, Evan Jobert.
First pitch is a curveball to Jobert. Misses outside. It's 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 misses outside. 2 balls and no strikes now to Jobert. 1 out, nobody on for the Saints. High fly ball. Kennerson going back, and he'll make the catch near the wall for out number 2.
Sam Kennison. Out number 2.
So 2 down quickly in the inning for the Saints. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Christian Carpenter.
Christian Carpenter.
First pitch to Carpenter's in for a strike. No balls and a strike to Carpenter. Oh, 1 curveball is called a strike. Quickly, it's 0-2 to Carpenter. Carpenter swings at the high fastball and misses. Strikes out to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Saints. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Central 3, St. Louis 0.
Wildcats. Heckoff in the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th inning. And Myrick will lead things off for the Wildcats. He'll show bunt. Pitch misses outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Shows bunt again. Pitch misses high. 2 balls, no strikes now from Peshoff. Is called a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike now from Peshoff. Swing and a miss, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just off the outside corner, and the count is full from Peshoff. Three-two pitch. Inside corner is called for strike 3. So strikeout for out number 1. Back to the top of the order, and Sam Kennison.
William Kennison with 1 out at the bottom of the 5th.
First pitch to Kennerson misses low. And a strike called, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike to Kennerson. Fouled out of play, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, two from Peshoff. Just misses off the outside, and it's 2-2. Ground ball towards the right side. Nolan will scoop it up. He'll flip it over to Peshoff in time for out number 2.
Off the mound. Out number 2.
So 2 down, nobody on for Pizant. First pitch misses outside.
Right fielder Eddie Pizant.
Outside corner is called a strike, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike now to Pizant. Here's the 1-1. Chopped foul down the left side. That's a ball and 2 strikes. There's the pitch, foul tip. Gaskin couldn't hang on. The count will stay 1 ball and 2 strikes. There's the pitch. Fly ball right side out of play. Just misses off the outside. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, foul. Count will stay 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pizant stays alive, fouls it back. Off the end of the bat, slow roller towards first base. Nolan will pick it up, step on the bag for out number 3. So 3 down in the inning. We'll go to the top of the 6th. Central still leads it 3-0. Top of the 6th inning for Caleb Duhan. Wilson on deck. Gaskin will follow. Duhan shows bunt, pulls it back. Pitch misses low. It's 1 ball and no strikes to Caleb Duhan. Chopped foul into the Saints dugout. So no ball, 1 ball and 1 strike now to Caleb Duhan. Top of the 6th here, game 1. We'll play another one. 30 to 45 minutes after this one ends. Followed by game 3 tomorrow at 11 a.m. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Duhan. And the pitch. Fly ball left field. Left fielder coming in, running hard. He'll make a diving catch for the out. Great play by the left fielder, Knaps. Brody Knaps with the diving catch. And there's 1 out for Chase Wilson.
Brings up left fielder Chase Wilson.
First pitch to Wilson, catches the outside corner. And it's no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 from Castles. Chopper to the left side. Castles will field it. Throw it over to first in time for out number 2. Two down now for Clay Gaskin.
Brings up the catcher, Clay Gaskin.
Gaskin shows bunt when the pitch misses low. 1 ball and no strikes. One 0 to Gaskin. Right back up the middle, past the second baseman. And Gaskin will record the first hit of the game for the Saints. We'll have a base runner at first base with 2 down, back to the top of the order. And J.T. Peliquin. Michael Laverne will go in and run for the catcher, Gaskin. So Castle takes a no-hitter into the 6th with 2 outs, and Gaskin breaks it up with the single up the middle. He'll be at first. Michael Laverne will run for him at first base, and J.T. Peliquin will be the batter. First pitch, Peliquin swings and misses at the high fastball. It's no balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Curveball outside corner is called a strike. So no balls and 2 strikes now to Peliquin. Runner takes off. Pitch misses high. Throw over to second base is in time. Laverne caught stealing to end the inning. Gaskin gets a base hit. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. It's Central 3, St. Louis 0. Bottom of the 6th inning. New pitcher for the Saints is Aaron Castet. First pitch to Aspalm is a strike. Breaking ball misses low, and it's 1-1. High fly ball deep left field. Duhan. Wilson calls it, and he'll make the catch near the warning track for out number 1. So 1 out, nobody on for the designated hitter, Dotson. Ground ball towards Jobert. Throw over to first, Nolan. And there's 2 outs. So here's Noble with 2 down. First pitch misses low and outside. It's 1 ball and no strikes. High and inside, called a strike. It's 1-1. One pitch from Castet. Flying drive out to right field, and Gus Milligan with the sliding catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats. We'll go to the top of the 7th. It's Central 3 and St. Louis 0.
Will lead it off. Connor Castles will attempt to close it out.
So JT Pelican back to the plate after the last inning ended on the caught stealing. Top of the 7th, Saints need 3 runs. First pitch to Pelican in for a strike. Snowballs and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Pelican fouls it out of play. And it's no balls and 2 strikes now to JT Pelican. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 is going to be called up near the chin of Pelican. I don't know about that one, folks. So 1 out in the inning for Cooper Miller. First pitch to Miller's called a ball. It's 1 ball and no strikes. There's the 1-0. Curveball misses outside. It's 2 balls and no strikes now to Miller. Here's the 2-1. Low outside. It's called a strike once again. So now 2-2 to Miller. To Cooper Miller. Misses outside, and it's full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We'll play another one right after this one ends, about 45 minutes after. Miller swings and misses at the high fastball, and there's 2 outs in the inning. Game 2 will start 30 to 45 minutes after this one ends. Game 3 will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. So here's Gus Milligan, 2 down, nobody on here in the top of the 7th inning. First pitch misses low. And it's a ball and no strikes to Gus Milligan. Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 to Milligan. Milligan off the end of the bat, blooper to the right side. Second baseman gets under it, and he'll grab it to end the game. So Central wins it 3-0 here in game 1. We'll play the next one in about 30 to 45 minutes. We'll be back on the air. Final score, Central 3, St. Louis 0.